Welcome back to the countdown. Let's try the second question on multiplication of polynomial. So right now we have this question. It says multiply bracket 3x plus 5y minus 4z by 2x minus 3y plus z. Okay, so like I said initially, multiplying polynomials is a much simpler way will be by multiplying it and showing it in a vertical form. So I'm going to start by I'm going to pick every element in the first bracket and use it to multiply the entire B bracket. Okay, so let's start. The first element in A bracket is 3x. So I have 3x times the whole of the second bracket, which is 2x minus 3y plus z. Okay, and then I have plus 5y times the second bracket again, 2x minus 3y plus z. Okay, and then I have minus 4z times 2x minus 3y plus z. Okay, so let's look at the result. In the 3x times 2x, that's going to be 6x squared. 3x times minus 3y, that's going to be minus 9xy. 3x times z, that's plus 3xz. Okay, I like to cross my z in order to avoid confusion between z and 2. Okay, the second line, I have plus 5y times 2, that's going to be 10xy plus 10xy plus 5y times minus 3y, that's going to be minus 15y squared. Okay, and plus 5y times z, that's going to be plus 5yz. Okay, and then the third line, I have minus 4z times 2, that's going to be minus 8xz, and then minus 4z times minus 3y, that's going to be plus 12yz, and minus 4z times plus z, that's going to be minus 4z squared. Okay, so I'm done with the multiplication. I'm going to go ahead and add. So adding, I have 6x squared, okay, plus, look for x squared, if there's x squared anywhere, no, there's no x squared, so I'll have 6x squared plus 10xy, okay, minus 8xz, and then minus 9xy, okay, minus 15y squared, then plus 12yz, and then plus 3xz, and plus what? Plus 5yz, okay, and then plus minus 4z squared. Okay, so that's what I have. Then next thing is that let's look for common terms, collect like terms. Okay, so in the first one I have 6x squared. Looking through the terms and the expression, I cannot find any x squared again, so I think 6x squared, x squared is just a single term. Then the next one is I'm going to have plus 10xy. Let's search through. Do we have another xy? Yes, there's another xy, and that's minus 9xy. Okay, do we have another xy? No, we don't have another xy. Okay, then the next one is minus 8xz. Do we have another xz? Yes, we have. We have plus 3xz. Okay, then do we have any? No, I think that's all. Okay, so the next one is minus 5 minus 15y square minus 15y square. Do we have another y square? No. Do you have another y square? Okay. Do you have another y square? Okay. So yeah, I think we don't have another y square. Okay, that's fine. So the next one is plus 12yz. Do we have another yz? Yes, we have plus 5yz. Plus 5yz. And lastly, we have minus 4z square, z square. So let's go ahead and finalize the sum, the addition of common terms. Okay, so I have 6x squared. Okay, I feel like I want to bring all these squares together. So 6x squared minus 15y squared. Okay, and then minus 4z squared, followed by 10xy minus 9xy. That is xy. Okay, so I have minus 8xz plus 3xz. That will be minus 5xz. Okay, and then I have 12yz plus 5yz, and that's 17yz. And that's all. That's the answer to this particular question. Once again, if you enjoy this video, you can always like, share, and comment. Okay, if you have any question, send your questions, comment your questions to this video, and I'll be very happy to respond. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.